What's up guys, Coach Gage here. Today is Wednesday, 9/15/2021. For today's persistence daily update, we are doing our strength and it's gonna be a push press, 4 sets of 10, 9, 8, and 7. So we did this about 2 weeks back. So today we're gonna be testing ourselves a little bit more, maybe starting with a little bit heavier weight and ending with a little bit of heavier weight. Now, you're going to perform this as the first set of 10 reps, the second set will be 9, the third set will be 8, and the last fourth set will be 7. So again, just to kind of explain, 1 set at 10, 1 set at 9, 1 set at 8, and 1 set at 7. So, that you don't know, we are kind of going through a little mini pressing cycle with strict press, push press, and a little bit of other stuff as we get through this. What I want you to work on today is the dip drive in our legs. So what we really don't use a lot of time, especially for push press, is our legs. So imagine that our back is up against the wall where we're actually dipping. So if you can kind of sit back up on the wall, dip, and keep your shoulders and your glutes against the wall as we dip, that means we're very vertical and allows us to press from the shoulders other than leaning over and pressing, because we would drop the bar and let the bar travel too far forward if we were to lean too much forward. So imagine your back's up against the wall and really focus on about a 3 to 4 inch dip, heels down, and then very fast up, letting our body do a lot of the work and finishing with our arms at the top. For today's workout, we're gonna be doing a 17-minute AMRAP. We'll be doing 7 handstand push-ups, 42 double unders, 14 chest to bar pull-ups. So it's a little bit of a long workout with about just a triplet, meaning you're gonna be kind of moving through these movements fairly quickly. Hustle WOD, it's gonna be box handstand push-ups. We'll be doing 21 double unders, cutting double unders in half, and your 14 banded chest to bar pull-ups. For our good time athletes, we'll be doing the 7 but seated dumbbell presses sitting on a box or a bench with 2 dumbbells, 30 for men, 20 for women, 42 single unders, and 14 jumping chest to bar pull-ups. Now for our masters athletes, you're gonna be using that 2-inch riser for the handstand push-ups, so 7 handstand push-ups with a 2-inch riser, basically around an ab mat. You could probably put a 10-pound plate to make it a little bit more fair because of the press down of the ab mat, and then 42 double unders with 14 regular pull-ups, so other than chest to bar pull-ups. For our teens, you are doing this RX, so you hear this a lot, but I wanna see some of those teens out there crush some of those adults and see and make them push a little harder. I want you to show those adults what is up. So our purpose of the workout, guys, is about transition. So you hear this a lot from me, but transition, especially for these movements, is pretty challenging because you have about unbroken set possibly done, but it's just on that edge of the hard side. So meaning if you try to do all 7 handstand push-ups and you're not so proficient at them, you might be pretty challenging to get through the 42 double unders because you're gonna be smoked, and as well as the chest bar pull-up. So if you're a very good athlete and you can get these 7 handstand push-ups unbroken, get them unbroken. You got 42 double unders, do them unbroken. You got 14 chest bar pull-ups. That is gonna be the meat of the workout, and see if you do those unbroken as well. For my other athletes, let's see if we can break this handstand push-ups in half to save ourselves for the rest of the 17 minutes. So 4 and 3 is a good breakup. 5 and 2, if you really wanna kind of break it, I really recommend 4 and 3 though. And then the 42 double unders. If we need to scale down to 21 double unders to get through them, that's okay. But if you can probably get this done in 2 sets, that's ideal. Try not to break any more than that. And then our 14 chest to bar pull-ups. Now, again, for those RX athletes going broken, but if you're really working on these, maybe 3 sets is probably my minimum for you guys. So I don't wanna see these done in singles. I don't want it to be taking about 2 minutes or 90 seconds to get these done. This should take around 40 at the most seconds to get these done, preferably in that 30-second range where it takes about 2 seconds per pull-up as you go. All right, guys, if you have any questions at all, make sure you ask a coach. You can DM us. I'll answer as soon as I can, but make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.